What do you do when people find a snake in the yard?
So, okay, I think, first of all, that's a good picture of the copperhead. I mean, we're going to show you some more copperheads here, and it's a very distinctive looking snake. It's a pit viper, and it's really common. It's the most common people-biting snake in North Carolina.
You said pit viper. Explain that.
Well, it's a pit viper because, you know, it has this heat-sensing pit in its face that helps it to locate prey, for instance, like a mouse that it might be tracking to eat.
They're temperature sensors.
That's right.
So they can not only see and smell and taste with their tongue that they spit out regularly. They have an additional organ that most other snakes do not have, right between their eye and their nose, and on either side, and they can detect temperature differences in their environment. And they call that a pit. And it goes to a special part of the brain that detects temperature, like special parts of our brain are occupied by cells that come from our eyes or our nose. So it's a highly specialized type of snake that detects heat.
Helps the snake find food, and of course, you know, we're heat-emitting organisms too, and so it helps it kind of refine its strike, you know, on a defensive strike too.
So you find this snake on your property?
Yeah, so, you know, and anybody who knows me knows that I don't like to hear, you know, I killed a snake story. I don't like to hear people killing snakes. And copperheads, look, they're not that dangerous. They're dangerous enough to get you to the ER and need some anti-venom, but they're not so dangerous that you need to kill everyone you come across. There's a lot of them. I mean, and it's almost impossible to kill all the copperheads that you come across in North Carolina. So I would prefer people just, you know, take a tool like a shovel and scoop them into a large Rubbermaid container, and then maybe somebody, and you'll put the lid on and maybe have somebody take them somewhere far but not too far so that they can, you know, live someplace else. Or you know, I told Dr. Perlmutter, I said, you know, if you want me to take that copperhead off your hands, I'll bring it to the show tonight. And so, you know, we could have done something with that copperhead. But I think he scooped it into his neighbor's yard instead, which is just fine,